So good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. What's that one gig experience that you had that you can talk about?
Man, I have done so many different kinds of gigs. Mm-hmm. I've had a lot of big moments, but the one that just still tops everything, I was 16. I had just turned 16, and I played a solo with the Dallas Symphony for their family concert series that they did at the time. And I wasn't warned at all, like how many people were gonna be there. But as soon as I walked out, I had already rehearsed with the symphony the day before. Like they pulled me out of school, and I basically walked over to the Meyerson, because that's how close Booker T is to the Meyerson. Yeah. And my teacher, God rest her soul, she was sitting in the cello section, and she was like, "She's gonna kill this, guys. Don't worry about it," you know. So the rehearsal was dope. It was surreal, and because a lot of those players had, I had seen them in passing a lot, like doing summer camps and stuff in Dallas. They would be either one of the teachers at summer camp or doing a master class or whatever. So I was familiar with a lot of the players already in the symphony. So it felt good at the rehearsal. So I knew that was gonna be fine. Like I wasn't worried. I mean, I'm playing this Dallas Symphony. You know what I'm saying? So the next day was a concert, and I walk out, and every single seat is filled. Somebody is sitting in every seat. Something like that would normally freak somebody out, but me personally, I don't know how anybody else feels, but I feel a little more comfortable in front of a larger crowd because I can't see everybody's eyeballs. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard that before.
But if I played right now in front of y'all, I would probably fold because I can see and hear y'all. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's one of those things. But I played the first movement of a concerto. That's all I played. But I remember the moment like it was yesterday. Like I remember every single note. But hindsight is 20/20. It happened like it was so fast. And after I played, like I did my little cadenza or whatever, and we ended it. I played my last note, and I just I put everything I had into that last note, and it was silent for like maybe a second and a half, almost 2 seconds, and then next thing I know, like it's just huge, like roar of applause, and it was just the wildest thing. And I've literally been all this time, all these different gigs, all these musicians that I played with, all these places that I've been, the places that this cello has gone, like without me even being there, like I've been on all kinds of crazy ass records and charts and all type of stuff, but I've been chasing that high.
Really?
Since then.
Wow.
And my uncle, I remember my uncle spitting game. He was like, I already know you're gonna be something great, so name your price and stick with it. Because once you get that first, I remember this because we used to go to Starbucks all the time. Like have uncle niece dates, and he would just take me to Starbucks. He'd be like, because once you get that first big moment, that first high, you're gonna be chasing that for the rest of your career. But that's not a bad thing. That that gives you reasons to be great all the time because you'd already achieved your greatness early on in life, and that just didn't make sense to me at the time. But since that moment, like it's all made sense since then. You know, chasing that moment of like ultimate validation, like this is like this is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I done played some crazy stuff with some crazy people, but that right there, that's the one.
Wow. I feel that.
That's the one.
I feel that.
That was 20 years ago, man. That's the one.
Yeah. Do you think? And I feel where you're coming from. Like, just to have like a sea of people just praising you at that one particular time. Do you think for some people that could become dangerous chasing that?
Absolutely, because some people don't do it for the right reasons. Yeah. Like, I didn't really care for anybody praising me. It's that,
well, I wasn't talking about like you.
Well, no. I get what you're saying, but some people have that mindset though. You know what I mean? Some people have that intention, like, I want to do this for the recognition. If that's your thing, that's cool. But me, nah. Like, that connection of the music being really a universal language. Like, you can relate to somebody that believes in everything the total opposite that you do, but y'all have that one strong thing in common. Like, being in this classical world, I told you I graduated from Interlochen Arts Academy in Michigan, and it's kind of like Arts Magnet, but more on like an international type of. So I had classmates from South Africa and Canada and Macedonia and like all over the world. And even before then, doing summer camps and stuff, you would meet people from all over the world. Like, some people that don't speak English, never been to America, and you're like a kid, you're a baby, but we can interpret this Brahms quintet the same way. Like, this dude that wrote this in the 1800s, you know what I'm saying? But we can come together and not even understand what each other is saying,
but connect on this level.
But that's why I do it.
Yeah.
But that, of course, that